Hi, it's Monique Guild, Intuitive Business Futurist. I wanted to make a quick video. So I have been now for a couple of years helping people behind the scenes with their health issues. And for instance, Jeff Thomas, you can see his endorsement on my website. He's executive producer of The Bachelor and Bachelorette. When people come to me, someone like him comes to me, what I do is I put he was really sick and had been sick for 5 years. And I always put everything into a business context. The illness goes into a business context. I look at the person from the point of view in the initial consultation of where is it in a person's past, first of all, where they neurologically became hardwired, therefore addicted chemically to the chemicals that used to flow from their family of origin that is causing them not only to get stuck in business now, but for their bodies to become sick. I believe that people become sick and get ill because they have not been following their passion. They have not been paying attention. For instance, in his case, there was a project that he put aside 6 or 7 years ago. And I see all these things initially. When you see me, it's like going to, what did a publicist say the other day? Strategist on steroids, or a million therapy sessions in one. I mean, I just figure out things really fast, or any type of business consulting things I figure out fast because I like to get into the development part and into the creative part and to get the person on track in their business and life, what they're doing. So, but he had not been honoring his passion, that sort of thing. And so my hand, I have a hand that heals. And it's a very special hand. I call it my hovering hand. And because I hover. And when I hover over someone's body, there's like an electrical current that will be in my hand when I hit the spot where I need to stay and hover. And it may not be, I just have to follow my hand, is really, I just follow where I feel the current. And my hand does this work. And I was blessed with this when I was violently ill for 15 years and very sick, and there were no doctors that could help me. And I said a prayer at the top of Encinal in Mulholland in Malibu, and I was done. I didn't want to be on this planet anymore. And I told the powers that be, the skies, the ocean, Chumash Indians, aliens, anybody that would listen, I said, you better heal this effing shit on the right side of my brain or I'm out of here. And I meant it. So it's a story I will write about and tell about later. But the bottom line is there were no doctors, no one for years could help me. And, it didn't matter who they were, top at the top. Pulmonary specialists, ENT specialists, cardiologists, neurologists. I mean, it goes on and on. And I got so tired of it. I got tired of living that way. And something literally healed my head. God, universal forces, cosmos, galaxy. Something came in the middle of the night and healed my head. They lifted up my pillow, and my head was massaged, and I thought it was my boyfriend at the time waking me up. It would be very odd because if I got woken up in the middle of the night, if I didn't get enough sleep, I would get very sick. I was in the ER and bedridden probably 10 days out of every month for 15 years. So it was no joke with me getting sleep and not having any type of pressure. And so I was healed with healing hands, and I was left with a right hand that heals. And I have helped large animals. I have helped people. I have helped all kinds of situations, and I've figured out things as well. So, but I combine the illness with the business. When humans come to see me, I put it all in a business context. I'm like, yes, I'll help you with your illness, but we're going to get on track with your business and your career and your passion. We're going to need to figure out, because for you to override what you're going through and all that you've been through, you've got to neurologically and chemically connect to a greater reality that you've never experienced before. Because when you're not feeling well, it's the last thing you want to do is start taking action and doing things. So it's got to be something you're very excited about. And that's where I come in and I'm able to really determine what that is, what was let go, what hasn't been honored, all that kind of stuff, and then create a whole new reality for a person. So in the case with Jeff, there was something, a passion project he had wanted for a long time, and he's on it. He's doing it. It's going to be in Palm Springs. It's a Chi-Chi Club. He's gotten one of the largest developers involved, invested a lot of money with him. The developer invested a lot of money with Jeff, and it's happening. And he's very excited, and he's well. He got well within a few months. It's amazing what happens when we get on track and really start to take care of ourselves, how things turn around really, really fast. So I wanted to just explain it a bit because it is unusual. I've been kept it all business for a really long time. I didn't want to really talk about my hand situation. It's unusual, but it is what it is, and I'm loving it, and I'm loving working with animals. It's so much fun because they're so pure. There's no convolution there. There's no distortion. They just are these pure beings, and it's so great to see them recover. Like Ilsa, the horse, she was colicking really bad. Everybody was crying, you know, the owner and the people that take care of her, they were putting her down, and I was like, let me go to the ICU, and I did, and she's still alive to today. So it's been like since December of 2021, and we're in almost August now of 2022. So she's doing really well. Dogs, I mean, you name it. I've worked with birds, just everything. So that's it. Have a great rest of your day, and I will talk soon. If you have any questions, you can email me at Monique@MoniqueGuild, GUILD.com, or call the office 310-614-0946.